Hi, I'm Taylor Lapidus. This is Think Positive Apparel's blog. Thank you very much for taking the time to check us out. Today we're going to talk about the basics of breathing. Sounds kind of silly. You've been breathing your entire life. However, most people aren't very conscious of the way they breathe. And a lot of times we find ourselves breathing very shallow, especially during stressful situations, situations that can lead to potentially negative outcomes. As the going gets tough, often people stop breathing altogether or breathe very shallowly. You'll find as you get angry and upset, your breaths do start to get a little more shallow. Your heart rate increases, things like that. The opposite extreme of that is when you're totally calm. Your breaths are slow, your heart rate is slow. It's all tied together, the breath, the heart, the mind. So controlling your breath becomes vital in gaining control over your heart, over your mind, over how you're going to react to situations. So when you're breathing, start to think about it. Are you breathing just from up here? Or are you filling your entire diaphragm? And how often are you doing that? The more often you're practicing it, much like meditation, the more often you practice breathing deeply, filling your diaphragm up and letting it fall back in and filling it all the way back up again, the more often you're going to find yourself breathing deeply out there in your everyday life. So think about it. Focus on your breath in everyday situations and really start noticing, how are you breathing? For those that are unaware of what diaphragm breathing is, your diaphragm, your stomach should be inflating. Fill it up as much as you can. Let it back out. Your chest doesn't even have to move. For even deeper breaths, you can fill your diaphragm and then your chest. And then when you exhale, exhale from the chest, then the diaphragm. Now I exaggerate those. However, it should be one fluid breath and focus on filling the diaphragm, your hora, your center, your sakatanda. I'm Taylor Lapidus. This is Think Positive Apparel's blog. Thank you very much for taking the time to check us out. Focus on your breath.